MLB The Show has action out of the end. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tyon with the move to first. And a pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. That one way inside. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stays alive. One and two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Terang over at second, one down. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And now a full count. One out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Cracks his bat and pops him up, and they get Adames for the out, and there's two away. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton, and now William Contreras. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Happ moving under it. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill the big righty Jake Junis. And Chris is hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikes against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Arroyo to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational.
Arroyo tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Two outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Hammer, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Right through there for a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers.
The right fielder, Jake Bowers.
The right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. The underhand flip over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it. That's down and in. Here it comes. That one.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. Guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out there to center, Bellinger in a full sprint tracks it down for the out, and that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger, and it's 2-zip. You're watching. Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eddie Diaz. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. And there's a base hit to the left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying.
Runner takes off on the ground, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Garrett Cooper, the next Cub to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
On the ground, 2 ball. Adames. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. This is Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Horner over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left field. Sal.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And it's fouled away.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gomes to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Willie Adames stands in. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. The 1-1. that one fouled off. Two outs. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Gone in order. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And takes low for ball one. Tauchman goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2013.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. Here's the strike at the knees. The line and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Nico Warner. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here comes a pitch. That one just missing inside.
1 and 2.
And the count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 2-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Magical. Batted for the second time, and that's strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Up the middle, in there safely.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Cody Bellinger. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Wisdom stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Just missed.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In half, up to hit. On the corner for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers 2. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Taya back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
As a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Struck him out swinging. Gomes gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now J.D. Martinez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Outside low. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Bat him out front for strike 3.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Yan Gomes. Fly to right his first time. The pitch.
Go!
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers on this one.
And the pitch. In for a strike. 2-2. Slow roller up the middle. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now first baseman,
Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Down.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now back, right fielder, Mark Stockman.
Mike Tauchman digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. Just
That's the
missed.
ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Double steal. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. One run is in. The relay. Close play, but in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Nick Madrigal. That clips the corner. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes, I think.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jacob Junis will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on now, Jordan Hicks.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Bellinger batting with one down, takes a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's outside. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground might be 2. Arroyo to Adames. That's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 7 and the Brewers 2. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a walk at some different angles.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Over to first, and he's saved. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The Cubs leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Timeout.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning over. Brewers. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fraley calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. A little bit high.
Ball.
Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they're still on top 7-2. Sal Fraley getting ready to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Double-barreled action
1-1.
in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte also getting ready. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and he really had to grind it out, but he does leave with the lead. New arm on the mound in a moment. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. William Contreras will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Contreras, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett.
The pitch. Here's the strike. Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside.
1 and 2.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back. To the top of the lineup, and up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. That's to third. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And there's 2 down.
Third baseman, number 1, Nick Madrigal.
And now, Nick Madrigal.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside. 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Cubs. But they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Reese. Hoskins digs in now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. One and two here.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. His righty-lefty splits there. Strike one. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Garrett Mitchell. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Arroyo stands in here, takes ball one low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2's the count.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2.
Count is full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. Strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Righty to the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Drew Smiley into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact. So command and execution are huge for him.
Pinch hitter coming on. Joey Weimer. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Cubs bullpen does it. Staying in the game on defense, Joey Weimer. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard on the ground to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Martinez pulls it in on the run.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Dansby Swanson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And downstairs.
1-1.
Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yency Almonte.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Topman under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and misses. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
Slider down and in from the same side thrower. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
The other way. Steps on first for the out. And here is J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's a little bit low. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. And that is the end. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago. Ian Happ. Got a good eye there. And another ball. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard, Yan Gomes, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Left field. Weimer ranging back. Weimer makes the play. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
First offering, and it just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So digging in, Mike Topman. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hot shot to third. Terang to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit, one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Brewers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Almonte back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Looks like an opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. That one's upstairs, ball one. 1-0.
1-0. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Tags the runner. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The first baseman,
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Strike one. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards left center. Happ on his horse. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up in a game apiece.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.